best life. Oh my goodness. And what do we have over there? A wild Maggie. And little Lulu sleeping. Got most of the crew. Morty's in the bedrooms, Jake. Hey, baby girl. Look at this adorable mug my mom got me for Christmas. Isn't that pretty? And then this side says Cup of Sunshine, and the inside is yellow. Ugh, so pretty. This is giving like Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, my nails also had some Valentine's nails. Pretty. I have an appointment tomorrow morning, and I'm not 100% sure what to get, but I'm gonna get them redone tomorrow. So that's exciting. But hi, welcome back to the vlog. I am really excited about this new camera. It came in yesterday, and I did a little bit of the last vlog with it that you would have seen, but it was kind of a long time coming. I haven't had like a good vlogging camera in ever, I think, actually, literally ever. The last camera I had was a Canon something, Canon SX7 something, SX660, SX720, SX720 I think sounds right. And it's a really good camera for photos. Video, absolutely not. Horrible. Even like I threw all my like gear that I have into ChatGPT and I was like, hey, is any of this good for filming in this day and age? And they were like, no. And no, it's not. So basically, excuse me, basically my phone had better quality than every single piece of like expensive camera equipment I have. So that was really disappointing. But it's fine. I got this new one. It's the Sony ZV-F1. And I'm obsessed with it. It's really point and shoot, stupid simple. It's like the best thing. It's the best thing. I'm very excited. So anyways, I'm excited to get back into like a groove of vlogging again. We're doing like massive things at the daycare right now, which I've been doing my best to film. I definitely didn't start filming it like as soon as I could have, but I ran out of phone storage. So we've just been not filming for like a month, which is not really what I want to be doing. So I'm excited to have the camera now. And I have 2 SD cards. I got 2 128 gigabyte SD cards to go with the camera. So I'm really hoping that that is enough. I think it will be, because seeing as I was running on my camera, or running my phone with no battery, running my phone with no storage. So I think that'll be fine. I also just recently cleared a bunch of storage out of my computer, so hopefully I can edit a little bit easier. And yeah, so like I said, today I'm having a really bad sciatic flare today. So I'm trying to do my best to just like rest and chill. And we have dinner plans tonight for a little bit of a late Valentine's dinner. We did like a special dinner on like Friday, and then we're also doing one today. We don't ever do stuff on Valentine's Day because like it's just insane on Valentine's Day. Like everybody knows that. But Jake did put in a reservation for us at one of our favorite restaurants a couple weeks ago in prep for today. So I'm really excited for that. Hopefully my sciatic flare up kind of chills out a little bit. I spent an hour in the tub this morning, and I have been doing some stretching, and I don't know, I mangled it yesterday sitting in like really silly positions trying to build that table. So I'm hoping I can get it feeling better, and then we'll go to dinner, and I won't want to die the whole time we're at dinner. But hello, what are you doing? Okay. Right now I'm just sitting here doing some editing and watching actually it just timed out on the TV, but I've been watching a Gemma Louise Miles, her most recent upload. I absolutely love her and her husband Jamie's channels. They're like renovating their like farmhouse right now, and it's so good. That is my favorite kind of content. It's just like a project, you know? And I mean, that's the kind of content I'm creating right now, but it's just like a really good, I don't know, it's just like really intriguing to watch like what other people are doing for renovations, because I've been like balls deep in renovations myself for, I mean, going on 3 years now. This will be literally our 3rd year of like insane renovations on our preschool. So we did like big structural renos in like 2023, And then 2024, we did just like smaller, like, sorry, there's like a hair floating. We just did smaller renovations, like new flooring, paint, all that. And now we're doing like classroom restructuring, and we're doing like storage additions. And God, I'm so excited about our storage additions. It's going to be amazing. I have my friend's husband building everything like custom. Oh my God, I'm so excited. We're going to have like storage in our coat room. We're going to have storage in our little like teacher cubby area in the classroom. We're going to have more storage upstairs. We're going to have more storage in the bathroom. We might be working on something for like custom storage underneath the stairs, which is really fun. Yeah, it's just like storage city this year, and we're also getting some floors done in another week or two. Excuse me, on February 27th. That's literally next week. That's exciting. We're getting the floors ripped up, and we're getting the floors in the basement ripped up because we've discovered last year during our many other renovations that the flooring in our basement is actually like, there's like no subfloor. So basically the building our daycare is in is really old, and it's like, it's a pressure treated wood foundation. That doesn't sound right, but something about a wood foundation. Anyways, the foundation's not cement, it's wood. So the foundation's fine. Like, we've had a guy come out, and like an appraiser dude come out and look at it, and he said it's totally fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. But for whatever reason, when they built the place, they put in this like weird LVP. I don't even want to call it LVP because it's like a weird peel and stick tile, I guess. It's not like a click lock. It's peel and stick, and it's awful because it's not actually glued down. Anyways, it's whatever. So basically, they tore into that flooring to put in this little like desk situation because it used to be an optometrist's office. So when it was an optometrist's office, they had like obviously the front desk in the basement because that's where the office was, and they cut the floor so like they could put the desk like in the floor, like anchored into the floor, which, okay, fine. But when I started ripping, but then I guess let me backtrack. They put down LVP on top of already existing flooring and didn't put any barriers between, didn't put new subfloor, didn't put anything. They literally just laid LVP on top of peel and stick tiles with a gaping hole where the desk was. Weird, okay? Landlord special. So when I ripped up the LVP because it all broke, mind you, he put down the LVP like 4 months before I bought the building, and it broke within a year. So we ripped out the LVP, found the floor underneath of it, and it's still, like, dude, this is how little work they put into it. It still had COVID stickers, like 6 feet apart COVID stickers on the peel and stick floor after I ripped up the LVP. And there was no prep work done. There was no, like, they literally just laid LVP down on top of already existing flooring. No wonder my flooring is sliding all over the place and breaking, and it was crazy. And then, yeah, they literally just covered up a gaping hole in the floor, and there was no subfloor under the hole. And there was also broken, like, beams that were, like, holding up the floor. So, like, we could have just fallen through the floor at any point, and we would have just been in the dirt under the house. So we got that fixed. Like, I got that support beam fixed last year. We were gonna redo all the floors in that room last year, but we were like, well, it doesn't absolutely necessarily have to be done right now, and it's a really, like, turned into a really big job because it wasn't done right in the first place. So it was gonna cost me quite a bit of money, and I said, you know what, like, I can't afford it last year. Like, we just didn't. Oops, that's my coffee. Thank you. We just yeah, we just couldn't afford it last year. So the plan was to do it, well, not this year. I was hoping the like flooring underneath of it would last another year or so, but it did not. So I ended up booking the guy for next week. He's gonna come. He's gonna fix any other beams that are potentially loose because we don't really know what we're gonna find once we rip up that peel and stick. And he's gonna completely replace any. Well, he's gonna put down subfloor because right now it doesn't seem like there is any subfloor. And then if there is subfloor, he's gonna rip it out and replace it and make new stuff. Fix those support beams if they need to be fixed, and then we're gonna have like decent floors, which is gonna be great. He also needs to replace the little like room divider strip thing because we have carpet on the other side, but that that side of the room is, there's no issues. There's definitely subfloor over there and it's like done proper. Need to heat that up. But yeah, the other side is actually done properly. So we just have to worry about the like one side. Anyways, I can maybe get some footage of the demo next week, but I don't know. I might not be there. But anyways, yeah, it's just like it's just a weird situation. We're also doing a massive backyard renovation, which I'm actually super freaking excited about. I think that's gonna, like, that transformation there is gonna be insane. Yeah, I'm very excited for that. But also, we might be doing a second preschool renovation. And we have an after-school location that doesn't have preschool currently. But when the fiscal year rolls over in April, we may have a new contract that'll allow us to do preschool spaces out there. So I'm really, 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 really crossing my fingers that that works out, because that's going to be insanely exciting. And I already have things lined up for that as long as it works out properly. But that transformation will be really fun, because the transformation of that space a couple years ago, and again, like, I really wish I had vlogged the entire experience, but I wasn't really doing YouTube back then. But when we opened the daycares, I freaking wish I had vlogged that experience. It was so, I mean, it was hard, like, don't get me wrong, it was very hard, but it was also really rewarding and really great. Now to see the end product that we're still working on, like, it's the end product, but we're still working on it, obviously. I don't know, it's just really cool. It's really, 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 really cool. But anyways, all I can do now is vlog going forward, so that is what it is. Today I'm just going to edit some stuff. I'm going to watch this vlog of Gemma's, and then we're going to clean the apartment. And that's going to be, I think, this vlog is just cleaning and resetting, because I've been very, 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 very busy the past 2 weeks, and my apartment is being vastly neglected compared to what it usually is. Usually my apartment is spotless, no dishes in the sink, no cat litter on the floor, and right now there's like hair everywhere. I'm pretty sure there's a pile of vomit over there, like just a little bit of bile. There's 2 trash bags I need to go outside. There's a ton, oh my god, because we've been redoing the preschool room, there's like so many like Amazon boxes stacked up over there that need to go get broken down and go outside. My couches need to be vacuumed. We just have a lot to do. And then the sciatic pain flare up is also just not helpful. So lots to do. But we're going to get it all done and make a fun little video out of it. So, well, I did not get anything clean. We went out for a late Valentine's dinner tonight, which was fun and nice. But I did not get the kitchen clean. I ended up having a nap. I don't know. I was exhausted. I fell asleep on the couch, and then I went to bed at like 3 o'clock, and Jake got me up at like 6. Very, very tired today. So I have a nail appointment in the morning. I'm going to pick a nail set that I want, and then I'm going to go back to bed, I think. Get up early to go to that, and then I think we're going to build some tables at the daycare tomorrow, and then come back and do some cleaning, and then hopefully it's up good for a good week and everything runs smoothly. This is my last week without a preschool teacher, which is exciting. I hired a new one, so hopefully once we get her started, then I can step back a little bit. I'm still gonna have to be in the basement as like support stuff, but I think I can step back a little bit and maybe focus more on office stuff. We'll see. I am rushing to a nail appointment. I'm super late. I didn't realize I knew I had an appointment soon. I just didn't realize it was today, and then I realized it was today. I had to text her. I was like, I'm gonna be late. I feel awful. I forgot about it. It's also a holiday here right now. It's family day, I think. Yeah. So we're off today, which is really good, because I would not have had time to come get these done if I wasn't off today. So that's nice. But after this appointment, I'm gonna head over to the daycare, and we're gonna get some tables built. Well, one table built. Hopefully the table that I polyurethane the other day is like good. And I don't know. I ordered the 2 tables. If you watched my last video, I did order those 2 extra tables of the good ones. So after that comes in, the polyurethane table is just gonna get put into the dramatic play area, I think. I don't think we're gonna be doing crafts or eating at that. I think that'd be a little too much. I don't know if you can see them. I have crows. They hang out, there was like 2 or 3 here, but, oh, they're leaving. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see them. I haven't seen them in like, I don't even know how long. It's been too long. I love them so much. I feed them and they're really fun and they hang out and they bring me stuff and it's like the best. I just got to daycare if I hadn't said that, but yeah, they hang out. They usually drink out of the puddle in the driveway because we have like a little puddle that's kind of just perpetually there. And oh, I love them so much. They're my favorite. They brought us a live squirrel a couple years ago, dropped it right in the backyard with the kids and all. It was actually the funniest thing. And then they also dropped off rib bones and left them on our tires in the backyard too. But I'm so happy to see them. Gosh, I haven't seen them forever. Okay, I have to go get my regular glasses and the table that's in the car and the paint. But basically, this is the polyurethane table. It really didn't work. It still feels like raw wood. It's like, it looks shiny. Some of it does feel better. Like, I will say it feels better. I probably could do a couple more coats if I was gonna like actually care about it and try and keep it nice. But like, look at this. It's literally split. And that was straight out of the box. So like, I don't think I care that much. So I'm just gonna put this, we're gonna say no to using this for like snack tables and art tables, and we're gonna take it, put it over here, dramatic play area. Hello. And I'm gonna replace this little table with it and hope that that works out. Because how irritating. So hopefully we can just get that done up and that'll just work out. We'll get this out of here. I hope there's enough room in here for this. I think it'll be okay. It's like, I don't know. It looks like huge for the space, I feel. But I don't know how else to really do it. Unless we did it like, I don't know. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I don't know, unless I flip it around and do it like this way, which might be okay. I don't know. Can you even see any of this? What's happening here? Hopefully. Like, I don't know. Yeah, this could be better. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that's cute. That's not bad. Okay, it's fine. There's like a lot going on over here though. That's like, I don't know, that takes up a lot of room. I don't know, do we hate that? Can you see that? I don't know if we hate that or not. I guess we'll just have to try it tomorrow and see what happens. It might be okay. I'm gonna take a photo and put it in ChatGPT and see what chat says. Because that's kind of how, I don't know if anyone else does this, but like ChatGPT is actually like bomb for interior design. I've been using it a ton to redo this room. It's really good. I'm just gonna take some pictures and then say like, do we love this or do you think it takes up too much space? Because I don't know how I feel about it. Love this or too much space. Okay, it says cute. Adorable, inviting, kids will gravitate. Natural wood, yellow, warm, cheerful. If this were a playroom at home, shit. 10 out of 10, keep forever. What's not working for a busy classroom? It eats your open play space. Your room actually has great square footage, but on the table's footprint and benches create a big no-go island in the center. You lose running room, which they're not supposed to run over here anyway, so that's fine. Large floor activities, flexible setup for group play, easy traffic flow. Climbing and pushing a potential, hard to monitor underneath. Kids get stuck on one side. I don't know. I guess, yeah. Unless I put it in the corner. I could put it in the corner. Could I do that? I could. Oh. Takes up too much space. Yeah. Okay. Let's try it over here. I think we're gonna try it over here. And maybe we'll do something else with this. I don't know. I don't love this anyway, so maybe this could just go. We'll see. Oh, my fucking body hurts. Okay, I think this, well, this I'm fucking painting because it's ugly as sin. So, we'll see about that. I don't know who fucking decided that painting that like that was a good choice, but, literally, look at this. I'm gonna paint this, don't worry. But I let one of my employees take it home and paint it, and like, that ain't cute. Paw Patrol Park. The kids don't even use this. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to paint the inside and then try and match the wall, like the paint color inside to maybe the walls in the classroom. I don't really know, but anyways, it's ugly. And that needs to not be ugly. So, if I take one bench away, this is the cracked bench anyway. If we take one bench away, and we move this over here for like a little bistro. Or do like, I don't know if it's, I don't know if it's a good choice or not, but. Okay. It's giving. Cute. Okay, that actually kind of works. And then this fucking thing can go like right in the middle there. Log off that. Okay. I don't hate her. I don't hate her. What am I gonna do with this bench though? Could this bench be like here? I hate this thing. So like, could we put this bench here to like sit and look at family pictures? Do we love that or do we hate that? I hate this thing. I don't know where to put this. The kids do like this though, so I really don't know where to put it. But I'm thinking if we put this here, once it's painted, it'll be cute. Do we love that? Do we hate that? It's a little unstable, but that's okay. Okay, I don't know if I love or hate that. Again, don't know what to do with this stupid thing. Maybe this is like an invitation to play or something, because like I actually hate this so much. I would rather them have something that they could take apart and build a ramp with than have this giant annoying ramp. So I think we're just gonna take this ramp out of the room. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off and figure my life out. This is super not safe. Okay, that was... I'm in pain. Anyway, I'm gonna open this bad boy up. Give it a... what's it called? Give it a build. I gotta go get the drill. Drill and scissors are required. I'm gonna build the thing, hopefully. Hopefully, I've already built one of these, so I think, in theory, I'll kind of know what I'm doing, and it won't be so difficult. That's what I'm hoping. I do the table first, I think. Oh, God. Alright. Now here's the table. Whoa. The table that I love. It's such a good table. I love it so much. Put her right there. And then we're gonna build. I am sweating already. So this sweater needs to come off. There's these are super easy. They just go on tabletop. And they're just nice and simple. So there's not really, you do have to put like screws in them. I might need to put this on the floor. You do have to put screws in them to get the height that you want, but I'm gonna do, I think the lowest height, or like very close to the lowest height this time, because this other one here, I don't know if you can see it, but it's over there. I put that at the highest setting for the bigger kids, and I think we need one for the little kids now, so. The tables are adjustable. We can put the bigger kids at the bigger tables and have the shorter ones for the little kids, but it's still the same table, so no one's fighting over tables, which is just lovely if you know, work with children and understand that kids are psychotic like that. Now, what have I done? I will say I don't like how they put the plastic on these tables, but I understand it's for protection, so like, anyway, I get it, but so annoying. Alright, cool. Table done. We love to see it. Oh my god, my fucking leg. Hey. And I do appreciate that this table is like heavy, because the other table is not exactly heavy. I don't like that so much. Oh yeah, that's a really big height difference. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll show you after. That is quite the height difference. That'll be really good for the 2-year-olds. Sweet. It's fine. I like that they can't move the tables all around, because the tables we have right now are the IKEA tables, which you can see kind of right here. Maybe a little bit. They're just really easy to move around. They're really light, and it's just like irritates the little daylights out of me that they can move them. So I'm excited for them not to be able to move these tables. It's lovely. Okay, I built 3 out of the 4 chairs. I'm just gonna do this last one on camera. I've had to take a lot of breaks. I definitely didn't think it was gonna take me this long, but my leg is really bothering me. My hip, whatever that injury is really bugging me. So I've had to take a lot of breaks to kind of reset that and be able to like move. I had thought that maybe I would stick around and do some painting of that dollhouse that I want painted. I don't know if I even showed that earlier, but I just really think I need to go home, get my housework done. I still have some like admin to do for daycare. And then, yeah, I think I will call it on the manual labor for the day, because I really, really do like these tables. They really are super easy to put together. The chairs are a little bit time consuming, but the table itself is stupid easy, as you guys saw. But yeah, these are great. I have 2 more coming, and then this room should be pretty much freaking done, other than the paint. I did order, I don't know if I showed the vision here the other day, but there's like, let me get this last screw in, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, over here, I have this little cozy closet area. Just a second. Right there is like this little closet, and I do have it blocked off right now, but this basically turns into like freaking WWE for the kids, and it drives me insane, and I really didn't know what to do about it. But I think what I'm gonna do is, there's gonna be, I don't know if you can see, but we're gonna put like a custom bench on this and the back, and then up this side. And then I ordered a bunch of pillows to kind of go on the bench. I could show you the pillows in a minute. And then I ordered like curtains, like purple curtains that are gonna go like here and here and like tie back, and they're like sheer. And then I think we're gonna put little like string lights on this rod, and it's gonna be really freaking cute. And I have the pillows upstairs. So basically, like, I have a huge vision, and I'm like, I can see stuff in my head pretty well, and I'm like okay at executing it. Sometimes I have to get other people to execute, or like help me execute it. But I think it's gonna be super cute. Here's the pillows. So we have everything kind of just like hanging out. Anyways, here's the pillows. They're very cute. They're like washable and rainbow colored and just super fun. They're like, you can kind of hear it. They're just like super spot cleanable, and then also the covers. I'll show you. These covers just like zip off for easy cleaning. I'm so pumped. So that's gonna be a super cute little area once it's done. And then I'm hoping, because it's gonna be like hard wooden benches in there, that it's gonna make the kids not do fucking somersaults and like hit my walls and stuff. Because this is just like a, I don't know, it's just a shitty made closet. And like I said, most of this building was like landlord special, so these walls aren't like super great or anything. The kids we had that was violent that I ended up kicking out last summer, he did break the bottom of the wall. So we're hoping to just have not such a like inviting soft space to like do somersaults and stuff. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm hoping it works out. I think it'll be okay. Either way, it's gonna be super cute. I'm really excited. Finished. Woohoo! I think this is going to be the end of the vlog, which is pretty good because it's the end of the long weekend, so I got a lot done this weekend. I'm really impressed with what I did get done, and yeah, I don't know, I'm really excited about all the progress and everything that's happening here. Hopefully this was like interesting for everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my videos and you want more of this kind of content, once I'm not teaching full-time, I'll also be able to do like day in my life as a daycare owner and like stuff like that. That's not like, you know, all my weekends being this. I also wouldn't mind doing some like reading vlogs and things because I do like to read. But for now, this is the content we're getting. So again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.